Hi Aquarius, this is Cashin with your March 2020 general reading. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, you can find me at Cashton Creates. If you'd like a personal reading, the information is below. And if any of the messages here resonate, please give me a like, share, or subscribe, or drop a comment below. Okay, let's dive in. So first out, we've got the Three of Cups in reverse, fertility, success, and fulfillment, followed by the Knight of Cups, insight and protection through stillness. And this is clarified by the Judgment card. This is major arcana. And so what I get from this, this is like waiting on a change or realizing that the current atmosphere or circumstances changing or shifting around you, right? And a change needing to be made as a result of those circumstances shifting or changing. It's like the environment that you're in now is not suitable for fulfillment. Like being on a path and realizing that this path is not going to get me to the place that I actually want to be, and realizing that a change needs to be made to get to a new path. It's like what once worked for you no longer does, but a judgment comes in to get you on the right path, right? So something comes in that changes your direction or your path so that you can go in the direction of fulfillment. And this is not to say that where you once were, where you're coming out of, wasn't right at that time. It's just that things have now changed, right? It's almost like a detour is what I get, but, for lack of a better term, but just a new way being made to get you where you want to go, right? The current circumstances have expired, but a judgment comes in, right? A decision is made. Something comes in to change course for you. So then we've got the Nine of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, maintain control and beliefs, followed by the Magician. So we've got more major arcana. So there's major changes and shifts here. The Magician in reverse, blessings and magic afoot. And this is clarified by the Prince of Cups, water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So there's a heavy focus here with this energy on romance, creativity, sexual energy. And what I get from this, especially with the Magician in reverse, is like there's a need to kind of examine how you're directing your creative and sexual energies. Are you directing them in the right direction? Are you using them properly? Are you tapping into your creativity and applying it practically? There's a need here to find more time to be alone, to hone in on how you are directing your creative and sexual energies. Like there's a need for more time separate from any distraction to see how you can use these energies to create or to move you or progress you forward in your life. There could be a heavy focus on romance, and that could be pulling you away from focusing on your creativity or creating things for yourself. Or this could just be that there's not a lot of time for you anymore to be alone or to work on things alone because there's a heavy focus on romance. And some of you could be in a relationship with the fire sign. What I get from this also is that you're standing up for your artistic beliefs or expressions or the things that you are creating. So this is about artistic talents and protecting your affairs. Like standing really firm in what you believe that you're creating and what you want to create, and not really allowing any distractions romance, relationships. And that's not to say that if you're in a relationship that it's bad, right? But this is just about being extra mindful and aware of how you're delegating and navigating these energies. Okay, yeah, because then we've got the world, more major arcana. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcana cards here. So, wow. Okay, so we've got the world, new opportunities. The 7 of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. This is in reverse, inner strength and resources. And this is clarified by the King of Pentacles, earth energy. So you could be dealing with an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Could be dealing with the water sign as well. So there are new opportunities in work here, or new opportunities for you to become the King of Pentacles. But what I get from this is you could be ignoring them, or allowing fear to stand in the way of actually seeing them, or you could be wearing rose-colored glasses around these opportunities and not really looking at them for exactly what they are, so that you can make the best decisions around them, right? That's not to say that they're bad opportunities or shysty or scam opportunities, but still you have to look at things realistically so that you can move forward in the smartest and most strategic way. And there's an energy here of maybe not looking at things at all, or not looking at them clearly. But there's opportunities here, new opportunities in work with this King of Pentacles, or you could be dealing with a Virgo, working with them in a new opportunity. A Virgo could be presenting a new opportunity to you. Right? There could be an opportunity to start something new, a new project. But I just get, there's this energy here of you not showing up for it, or not really paying attention to it, or being too scared to move forward, or being too critical, or, not really seeing things for what they are. This could be also an opportunity that's presented itself to you and you didn't see it as an opportunity. Right? So you didn't treat it as such. But with the World card here and it being clarified by the King of Pentacles, there are new opportunities here for you. And just because maybe beforehand or now you weren't seeing them, or you were too scared, or you were ignoring them, that doesn't mean that they've passed you up. Like the World and the King of Pentacles is here. Okay, Prince of Cups is here, so it's like, if you want it, you can have it, right? So then we've got Temperance, Sagittarius energy, so you could be dealing with the Sag, new dreams and new realms. This is followed by the 6 of Swords, moving between cycles and worlds, and this is clarified by the Queen of Wands. And so the Queen of Wands is a balanced family and career woman. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, right? It's a feminine energy, a strong feminine energy, but it doesn't really matter. But this is about balance between family and career, stability, just a really strong energy who has everything kind of handled and taken care of, right? So we have 2 fire energies that came out here. Then you have the Temperance card, which speaks about balance, but also entering into new realms, new worlds, new opportunities, pacing yourself as you do so. And then the 6 of Swords, moving between cycles and worlds. So this is all just confirmation of where you're headed. Like, you are headed into a whole new world, a new lifestyle. I get here at the beginning of your spread that that's what you're waiting for. I get that you know that the current environment that you're in has expired, or something about your current circumstances has shifted, and that something needs to happen so that you can continue to move forward, because right now things have stalled. But I get that you're practicing stillness, meditation, you're waiting patiently. There's not an energy of being antsy here, so that's really great. Really, really proud of you guys for that. That's amazing. I get that you're being really patient through this, and you see that a change is needed, and you see that the change is going to come, right? So you're waiting patiently for that to come in. You could be spending a lot of time with earth signs or fire signs. There's a heavy focus of like romance and sexual energy, sexual and creative energy. So, I feel the need to really continue to mention that. And what I get from that is make sure that you guys are tapping into that and using it for your benefit. Like create right now. And that doesn't, that's not limited to only physical things like creating a project or work, like create in your mind, create the world that you see for yourself, the vision that you see for yourself, the way that you want your life to look. This is the time to do that and start sculpting and molding that in your mind and start to bring that in. Whatever opportunities you're looking to have next, this is the time to start really getting clear about that, because the opportunity to manifest that is here with the World card. Don't ignore any opportunities that you see to advance. Don't ignore them. Continue to go for it. Continue to go for it. Just continue to go for it. There's so much major arcana here that I know I say it a lot and it sounds cliche, but you're creating an entirely different life for yourself right now. Please let me know if that resonates for you guys and if you feel that right now. But there's so much transformation here. It's crazy. I get that this is with the World and the Six of Swords here and Temperance. It's the end of one cycle and the beginning of an entirely new one. Because the Six of Swords is the promise of a new future. It's the promise. And with Temperance clarifying that or coming out under it, this is saying that that promise is there. Practice patience and balance in getting yourself to it, which leads me back to this Three of Cups. You are practicing that. You're doing a great job at it. You know that this judgment is coming. You know this future that you want you can see it. And you're like, slow and steady wins the race. It's all good. I'm getting there, right? Just make sure you don't give up in the process. I don't see that for you, though. I think that you see your way very clearly. And you will get it. As long as you stay patient, stay balanced, but you will get it with this Queen of Wands clarifying it. This is more clarification of the promise of this future. So, and Spirit just really corrected me. So it's here. It's not the future. It's here. With the World, it's here. It's now. Bottom of the deck, your overall energy, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, more major arcana. This is in reverse, heeding the inner voice and cycles. This is clarified by the Hermit, more major arcana, Virgo energy. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, and what this is speaking to, anytime you get the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it speaks about, hanging on to things that are no longer beneficial to us, or not paying attention to our inner voice and what it's telling us about something. So this could be hanging on to a Virgo that you no longer need to be, or not paying attention to what your inner voice is telling you about a Virgo. That could be positive or negative, however it resonates with you, but not paying attention to your inner voice and what it might be telling you about this person. Or This also speaks to, for some of you guys, hanging on to isolation when that is no longer beneficial for you and where you're headed, or your progress in life, or achieving this vision that you have for yourself. There's new opportunities here for you, but the longer that you cling to this hermit energy, you miss these opportunities. So for some of you, this is about you taking your hands off the wheel and allowing it to turn in your favor, coming out of this isolated thinking hermit energy and going after these things, because the new opportunities are here. Like, they're here. The cycle has completed, a new one has began, and it's like, come out of hiding so that you can reap the rewards of this and step into your new life. So let's pull from the Angel Oracle deck and wrap up. I mean, even just reading, just the clarifiers from the traditional tarot, Judgment, into the Prince of Cups, Judgment, a decision being made, a justice coming in, a judgment call being made to shift things for you, a new beginning or a new start or an ending, right? Into the Prince of Cups, which is about romance and artistic talents, into the King of Pentacles, which is about stability, financial stability, security, family, home, power, influence, into the Queen of Wands, which is really the same. Stability, strength, influence, security, power. Business, enterprise is the word I was looking for. So this is the direction your life is headed. And there's just a need to kind of be patient and allow it to unfold. And I get here that really the only homework for you here is to make sure that you're not ignoring opportunities that present themselves. That's really it. It's really that simple here. And pay attention to your gut and your intuition right now. It's really, really strong. Don't ignore what it's telling you, even if I feel like Aquarius sometimes have kind of crazy ideas and can have that reputation where people are just like, what? Like that is too much. That's too much, but listen to your inner voice right now and follow that. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks, You got perfect timing. Now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are ripe for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. Amazing, you guys. So let me know how that resonated for you. And, practice falling off the grid, getting off of social media, right? During these times, there's a lot of panic, a lot of hysteria, a lot of anxiety, right? So do what you need to do to take care of yourself and your life during these times, whatever that means for you, right? Look forward to talking to you guys next time. All right.